Hi everybody, it's Miss O here again. Welcome back for more math videos. We've got Bluey here and I have Pete the cat, and we are going to do something today called estimating. So we are going to get out our whiteboards and our whiteboard markers, and I want you to start looking around your house and finding something else you can count that you don't know how many is there. And now we're going to do something called make a guess, or a fancy word is make an estimate. Okay, let's go upstairs and find out.
Hi, kindergartners! It's Pete the cat here, and I've got a bowl of something really nice. Do you know what this is? It's called a persimmon. These are persimmons. Persimmons are usually around fall, the season we're in. They come on trees around the fall. They almost look like little pumpkins, don't they? But they're really, really sweet. And you can cook with them. Ooh, thanks, Pete the cat. These all look amazing. Now today, we're gonna think about how many. We use something called estimation. An estimate is when you take a really good guess about how many there are of something. So today, we're gonna work on a lot of different ways to think about numbers and how to guess how many there are. Sound good? Yeah, Pete the cat, sounds great. Let's start with our persimmon bowl. All right, I want you to get out your whiteboard and whiteboard marker, and I want you to write down how many persimmons you think might be in here. It's kind of a guessing game. Now, since this is a video, you're not going to be able to cheat and count them ahead of time. You just have to guess right away, right now, and put your number down of how many persimmons you think are in this bowl. And there's some hiding underneath some of them. How many do you think there are without going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Just take a guess. What's your guess, Pete? My guess is that there's maybe 100? Pete, do you really think there's 100 in there? I want you to really think. If we were all sitting at a table, you and your family, and we were passing out the persimmons, how many would each person get? Yeah, I guess there's not quite 100. Okay, let me think again. How about 14? 14 sounds like a good guess. Yeah, my guess was going to be around 11 or 12, but yeah, maybe 14. Let's see if you're right. And remember, estimating isn't about seeing whether we're right or wrong. It's just about seeing how we can start to get to know numbers and familiarize ourselves with them and start getting better and better and stronger about just looking at things and being able to understand around how many something is. Sound good, Pete? Yeah, sounds good, Miss O. All right, let's start counting them. And just like we counted collections, let's count them by groups. Let's count them by twos, and let's put it in a group of 10 first, okay? And see how many we have left over. Okay, sounds good, Miss O. All right, so I'll push the bowl back a little bit so we have room in front of us. 2, 4, 6, 6. Ooh, some of them still have their leaves on them. 8, 10. So we know the number is more than 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow, these are beautiful. I think I could even do a scientific drawing and nature journaling on this. Okay, let's keep counting, Miss O. Let's keep counting. All right, so we have our group of 10. Let's see how many more. 11, 12, 13. Ooh, that one's really ripe. 14. 15. 16. Wow, we have 16 persimmons. We have a 10 and then 6 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was really close. 14 is pretty close to 16. It's only 2 away. Yeah, that's right. If we only had that many, that would be 14 and you would have been spot on. There was just 2 more than you expected. So that was a really good estimate, Pete. Thanks. Was your estimate close? You all have a J book that we worked on last week. If you go to the very last page, it says the jar has jelly beans. How many? So that's what we are asking, is how many? So we're gonna make a guess, and I have a special little song for us. It goes like this. Jelly beans in a jar. How many beans do you think there are? And look, I have some coffee beans in a jar. I counted these earlier, but first I took a guess. If you had to guess how many were here, what would you guess? Write it down. All right, now you can count it. And as you count something that's drawn like that, you could go through here and color each one if you haven't already, or you could cross it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 jelly beans in the jar. I'm going to label this now. 20. Awesome.
Thanks for joining us today in Counting Persimmons. I'm wondering what else you can count around your house. Remember, math is all around us. I can always find things right in front of me that I can make a guess about, and then I can keep counting by making groups of 10 and then seeing how many more after 10, or groups of 10, 10, 20, just like on our Rick and Rack, right? Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you see this many of something, maybe you would know, oh, that looks around 100. But size matters too, right? So these are pretty small things. If you saw a lot of big things, it would take up a lot more space, wouldn't it? All right, happy counting and happy estimating. Thanks for joining.